Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48 and welcome back to No One Survives. We've got Horde Night coming in shortly. I was doing some like grinding and organizing, and you can see right here I built out the deck a little bit more, and Horde Night kind of snuck up on me, so I'm not gonna be able to do too much building before the Horde actually comes in, so that kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so this is full of stone. This is full of stone. Here, let's take a couple of stone with us. That's full of wood, clay, wood, and those are just kind of whatever. In here, I don't think I did too much more in here. I don't know if I showed you these 4 down, but I did put these 4 down, and we've got to keep these going. So let's go ahead, iron nuggets. Got to keep these going. They don't take resources to cook, so you want to have them going as often as possible. So let's go ahead and get these cooking as well. Here we go. And for you, what are you looking at? A bunch of iron, huh? I did get a lot of iron, guys. Iron is going to be the lifeblood of everything I do. Like, you might think, okay, you got enough iron for the rest of the game. Nope. Nope, not true. Not true at all. Let's actually take some of this iron out of here. And we're going to put this in our smelter. I forget what it's called. The blacksmith, whatever it is. I don't know. It's good enough for now. This thing. What's this thing called? Smelting furnace. Okay. That checks out. Now, how much is it? It's 3 per. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel all these. I was doing silver. And then I'm going to set up iron. So we do have a lot of iron. So we'll set up... I guess you can't set up until you actually start, like, turn it on. So I'm going to go over here. This is where I'm keeping my coal now. So I'm going to grab some coal. And I'm going to put it in here. I really like this base. I like the way it came out. I like the organicness of it. The way I kind of had to work around stuff, like that thing coming through the ground and stuff. This has been turning into a really cool base. All right, so we got all that stuff taken care of. That brings you guys up to speed. Let's go do some work on the Horde base. Are we gonna have enough food and drink? Let's eat some dog food. I don't have time to like... By the way, this is all of the canned food I've left. So we are going to have to start doing something about this pretty soon. I do need some protein. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the protein cans. I'm going to look for one that's low. I think the ones that are lower down here. Yeah, there's a protein can. Now, this thing is in the red. Now, if I cook this, the cooked recipe version of it is also going to be, like, really low. Now, there's a good chance that I'm going to get food poisoning if I eat this. I ate something in the red earlier before I started recording this video, and I did get sick. But I do have medicine for it, so it's not the end of the world. If I didn't have medicine for it, I would just let this go bad. Later on, when you get a canning machine, you can recan this stuff. So that's... Oh, that's yellow. Okay. That's not too bad. If it's yellow, I might not get the food poisoning. Let's see. Did not get the food poisoning. Beautiful. It's all coming up cage. While I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and do some drinking. And I also made a water catch. Did I make the water catch on video for you guys? Or did I do that on my own? I'm not really sure. You know what? Not everyone watches every video, so I'm going to go over the the water catch as well, because it's actually really good. These used to be really like crappy last season, but now they're actually pretty good. And you can see it right. I mean, that should be in the outdoors now. Workshop. There you go. A rainwater collector. And as you can see right here, it collects up to 50 liters, and that's incredible. That's incredibly useful. And if I was like farther away from the water, like then it would be like a necessity. Right now, it's a convenience. If you don't like build near the water, it's going to be a necessity. So, all right, let's come over here, and we need to. They attacked from the other side. Actually, I don't want this car anywhere near. I don't want this car anywhere near the Horde base for Horde Night. So I'll just leave it right here. That should be pretty good. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to see what is taking damage. We might be able to put down a few more spikes. Time is fleeting, but we'll see how it goes. Just want to see what's damaged and repair it. All right, that's looking good. That one's okay. Oh, so a couple of these do have to be replaced. And my wall actually got attacked. Okay. All right. See, before last Horde Night, I was like, they don't ever come from this side. Like, that's what I said. You can go watch last Horde Night if you don't believe me. I was like, I'm just going to worry about that side and that side. And then I was thinking about this side, and I was like, they never come from this side. I'll be fine. And needless to say, I was not fine. We're going to need another axe. So let's go ahead and make another axe right now. Because we're going to have to chop down some logs. Okay. We will be doing some looting after Horde Night. Or maybe, honestly, I'm not really sure what we do after Horde Night. I might actually take some time to do some infrastructure stuff. Or I might go looting. I'm not really sure. Infrastructure stuff is really good. But the problem is I don't have a lot of simple parts. And if I don't have a lot of simple parts, I'm very limited on what I can do around the base. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it won't be a problem. Go. Grab all those logs. We're going to need another building hammer. Stop. Hammer time. All right. There we go. Are a lot of people playing this game? Like, I'm guessing you guys are watching it, so you probably play it. But I kind of feel like this series isn't doing as well as I think it should. I think this is a really good game. Am I just like, why do I have such a blind spot for this game? Because, like, okay, well, let me put it this way. In my personal experience with this game, the single player is legit. One of the best survival games in the past few years. Good. I mean, like, incredibly good. The multiplayer is kind of a, now I only played multiplayer for 1 or 2 streams, but it was kind of a shit show. I'm not going to lie. So I don't know. But I'm loving this game though. Maybe if you're just playing it multiplayer, it could get on your nerves. I could see that. But man, I've just been loving it. I'm surprised at how people don't really seem all that into it. I don't know. I think it's great. But I guess that's why the world is wonderful. We all have our own tastes, and some people like certain things, some people like others. But I'm gonna keep playing it because I'm having a great time with it. This game is fantastic. And I don't like even talk to the developers or anything. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh man, the developers are so cool, I'm gonna promote their game. It's like, it's not like that, man. Like, I just think this is a really dope game. Is it perfect? No, I never said it was perfect, but man, I'm having a lot of fun with it. All right, I don't like where this is. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this one like this, and then this one like, oh, I almost had it. Come on, darn it. All right, that's not gonna work. Let me see how I want to do this. Dude, I totally forgot to talk about the update. There was an update, and I think it happened before I recorded last episode, but I didn't notice it. So, they reduced the density of zombies in the cities, which is awesome. They've added an alarm mechanism. In some areas, it is possible to trigger an alarm when encountering an intrusion. So that sounds to me like a house alarm. There's going to be, as far as what I can tell, I don't really know, but as far as I can tell, when you break into certain houses, you're going to have the chance of setting off an alarm, I guess. Okay? So, I don't know, that sounds pretty interesting. Also, they've added car alarms, added vehicle alarm mechanism, chance for vehicle to alarm when you break into a vehicle. And the vehicles have been optimized and adjusted. Now the vehicle has better power. So the fact that last change is in the game says to me that this update happened after I recorded last episode. So that update was live when I was recording last episode. So I could have gone into a town or something and set off an alarm or something and not noticed. Luckily, that didn't happen. You think the gun shop... Was the gun shop last episode? I think it was. Wow. So the gun shop didn't have a door, did it? So I don't know how I could set off an alarm if it doesn't have a door. Motion sensors, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, that would have been crazy. And someone said in Discord, I saw someone say in Discord, in my Discord, oh, I can't wait to see Cage go to town and set off an alarm and not know about it. And I was like, what are you talking about? There's no alarms in the game. What are you talking about, crazy Discord user? But yeah, that would have been a surprise to say the least. But it did not happen that way. Wait, I don't have any sticks? I don't have any sticks. Okay, whatever. Let me continue building up. What time is it? Yeah, we're gonna have Horde Night pretty soon. All right, we are ready for Horde Night. I got the video nice and bright. I did write down apartments day 34. So that means day 4 they oh, I'm on day 10. Okay. So these apartments over here will have respawned by now. So I'm probably just gonna go over there and loot when I'm done here. I really need a lot more simple parts. The next thing I'd like to build is the communication hub thingy. Let me see if I can... No, hold on. Hold that thought. Where are they coming from? Shh. I don't hear them. Where are they coming from? Oh, same side. Okay, well, I beefed up that side, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. All right, while I wait for them to come in, let me show you what I want to make. I want to make the communication center, or the control center. Now, the hardest thing for that is the simple parts. I have everything else. So, should be okay to do that once we get the simple parts. There. So they are breaking out the spikes. Are they coming along or not? Yeah, I think they're coming along. There's just too many spikes in there. They're just getting wiped out. Oh, they actually broke in. That's concerning. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Oh, it's that guy. Well, he's dead now. Okay, well, I thought I had enough spikes over here, but apparently not. Maybe I do need to make all the walls out of... You know what? I think I'm going to start making all the walls out of stone. Although, these would have broke down anyway. Maybe I should keep the door open. See, there's... I mean, if they're coming in on this wall, there's nothing I could do to stop them until I have the next floor up and running. They didn't even go for my kill zone, which is kind of annoying if I'm not, you know, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. Well, no, that's not true. They did. They didn't make it because I had so many spikes over here. So I think most of them went for the kill zone. The rest got in over here. So I have to decide how I'm going to defend over here. The number one thing would be put up stone walls, but that's going to wait for a future. I mean, I could do that today. Now let's go do some looting. All right, we are going to be hitting the apartments now. Let's see where I am on the map. Yep, we're going to come on down and up around here. I did go up into the mountains because there's two sides to the, you know, to the town I'm hitting. One side will bring me to the gun shop, and the other side will bring me to the apartments. And for some reason, I thought I was doing the gun shop today, but no, I'm not doing the gun shop. I'm doing the apartments. So let's get out there, and let's get some mother effing simple parts. And here we are. I might go in heavy on this one. I'm not really sure, because I kind of like my guns, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think right now I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put a spear right here. So now I have the shotgun if I need it for a backup, but I'm going to be using the MP SMG and the spear. We'll see how it goes. Now don't forget, I also have spikes over here too. But I think there's going to be special infected over here. Hopefully it's not a big fat zombie, but last time I was here, it was those like zombies that spit at you. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, right there. Alright, I think I got him. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Hopefully he's dead. Alright, so now we'll reload this while we wait for these jackasses to come in. Oh, guy fell right into the ground. Kind of disappeared there. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so we got a few of them coming over here. Oh, hold on. Got another special. I'm going to get him away from my spikes. Get away from my spikes. There you go. Alright, now I'm going to go to the pistol. I think if I use the weapons, I'll get better with them too. Alright, run away, reload. There we go. I mean, you're going to get better with them anyway, because you're getting used to them, so. But I mean better, like, there's like a firearm stat. But that might be for like crafting guns or something, I don't know. Or maybe crafting ammo. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be honest. Okay. Grab all that. Let's take a look at the firearm stat really quick. Yeah, firearms. Reduces the recoil of firearm and affects the hand shaking during accurate aiming. Okay, cool. So it actually does do stuff for you. I think I handled that pretty well. I'm trying to save the shotgun for the special zombies. Like the crawlers and stuff like that. Oops. Oh, you infect me in one hit, you piece of shit? Unbelievable. Alright. One hit. I got hit once, and I'm infected. Oh, I hate it when that happens. It drives me nuts. Okay. There you go. Do I have anything on me to cure that? Yep. Alright, there we go. Cure infection. You can actually live through the infection. I didn't know that. The infection will take, it's like a bleeding. It's like a super bleed, and it will take your hit points away. But at a certain point, it will stop taking your hit points away. If you don't have the treat infection thing, you could heal through it. I did not know that. Alright. Get the head. Alright, come on. Come on, lady. Pop goes the head. Pop goes the head. Alright. So there's a lot of zombies, you know, guarding this place. And I should... Oh, I didn't bring what I need to make a freaking... I didn't bring what I need to make a cart. Damn it. Alright, well, too late. Nothing I can do about it now. But, yeah, this place is pretty guarded, but as it should be. I mean, the loot in here is legit. Alright, I'm going to be very careful. I'm not taking any toolboxes. I'm not taking any bandages. I haven't gotten one bleeding effect that the bandage would help for anyway. So. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you see, one was behind me and one was in front of me. What a bunch of dicks. Okay. So, shotgun shells. Yes, I'm saving the shotgun shells for the real guys. The big fat zombie and the crawlers. I'm not going to use the shotgun on anything else. I don't have a ton of shotgun shells. So, you know, gotta save it for when you really need it. And if you're wondering where this is on the map, just in case you missed it, it's right here. Best place in the game for simple parts. Period. Facts. Okay, time to start looting. Love this place. Take all of this. Okay. Shoot, I brought stuff to go to a trader. I don't know why I did that. There's stuff in my vehicle that, like, I need to bring to a trader. I don't know why I brought it. Just stupid. Stupid move, bro. Okay. I'm going to stay on the left side. We're going to just hug the left wall the entire way. I wonder if I'll stay out here and do next episode out here too. We'll see. I'll think about it. Depends. I don't think I have a ton of room for stuff now because I brought stuff out to go to the trader for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I guess I can hit the trader on the way home. Oh yeah, they have, yeah, today's day 11, so the trader's restocked. Where's that coming from? Is it upstairs or downstairs? I think it's from upstairs. Yep, there he is. Got his legs in the... He might be stuck. Suck on that, punk. Usually usually when there's a glitch, it costs me to get, you know, killed, but this time the glitch worked for me. Alright, so where did we stop? Not there. Not there. Here? Yes. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm thinking, guys, I might be able to make the control center next episode. I asked about bandits, but I don't remember seeing any I asked about bandits. What do I need to defeat bandits? And I do read my comments, but I don't see them all because YouTube's kind of weird with their comment sections. Like, anytime you guys comment, like, YouTube, like, holds the comments and stuff. It's really weird. And some of them don't go through. So there's a chance I probably missed the comment where people told me this. But I need to know, what do I need to defeat the bandits? Should I just sit back and snipe them? Would that be the way to go? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit back and snipe them. I do have a military vest. That's got a, you know, and a military helmet. So. But yeah, we need to make the control center first. And then we go there and maybe we can rescue somebody. I've been so challenged by the zombies in the game, I haven't even thought about, like, messing around with bandits. I'm like, if you can't defeat the zombie, not that I can't defeat them, but if the zombies are causing you a challenge, then bandits are usually going to be too much for you to handle in most, wow, okay, in most games. I want to keep taking these batteries. Yeah, I think I do. I think we're going to I think the next thing we need to learn is the battery thing. Let's not leave it at the battery thing. Let's look what it's actually called. So I need to learn this, and then the battery table. Yep. And that will that will power all my stuff. We're gonna get into the power age. Should I put, all right, let me ask you this. Should I put, what do you guys think? Would you rather me put on hold the bandit? Oh, I haven't done the other side. Would you rather me put the bandit raids on hold and get into electricity? Or would you rather me go for the bandit raids right away and we'll do electricity after that? I think electricity is probably the better way to go, but the bandits might be something more interesting because it's something you guys have never seen, at least on my channel. What do you have for me? So you get like one or two ammo here and there, but man, that stuff adds up. Good. I wonder if there's grenades in this game. I know there is. I don't ever remember. No, I remember using grenades, actually. I think they were pretty good, if I remember correctly. I think they were really, really expensive, but pretty good. I remember using them on Horde Night, and they would take out like most of the Horde if I threw them in the right spot, you know, when they were all bunched up and everything. So probably not as good as in Sunken Land. Sunken Land grenades are like next level, but still pretty good, I'm sure. Yeah, let's go up to the next floor. And I need to write down apartments day 11. And honestly, I just got to put apartments number 1, day 11, because I only looted this one apartment. I can come back in 5 days and go loot the other ones. But I won't remember because I have a terrible memory. That's why I'm going to write it down, but I'll probably forget to write it down too. All right. Simple parts. I've already gotten like almost 4 stacks of simple parts. I'm not gonna have as much time here as I wanted to. I don't know. I might just log out here and then come back tomorrow. I'm gonna go drop stuff off really quick. Got an empty backpack and we are back at it. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. Man, I really wish you could take apart these toolboxes and get like simple parts for them, because I think you can make them eventually, and I think they take simple parts to make. But I guess it would be overpowered if you could, because then you would just have simple parts everywhere. They don't want to make it too easy. Cool, cool. Yeah, like I was saying before I cut the video, I'm going to think about just staying out here and doing my next video out here as well, at least the beginning of it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I think the storage of my vehicle, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not taking anything big. I'm not taking the toolboxes. Maybe I can spend next video out here, at least the beginning. Maybe I could do like a half and half type video where I loot out here for a little bit and then I go home and do some building. Yeah, actually, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. We'll see though. Because usually at night, I like to hop on and do a bunch of grinding. And if I'm out here, I can't do that. So we'll see. But as of right now, I'm thinking maybe the first half of the video out here, second half building. Might be pretty fun. A little bit for everybody. Because, you know, I usually tend to do either a building video or a looting video. I don't usually mix and match. But there could be a case to be made that that might be the way to go. Right, that's it for there. Let's do the other side of the hallway. Yes, yes. Yeah, if you don't take the toolboxes, you're good to go. The only thing that's really going to bog you down is the batteries. I really don't have to take those either. But I know I'm going to need them. Batteries are awesome in this game. You know, you set up your solar panels or your generators, and then the batteries hold the power. And you could fit up to, like, I think 8 batteries in a battery stand or whatever that thing was called. And it's awesome because when you take the batteries out, they hold the charge just like they would in real life, you know? So you can mix and match, move batteries around. It's a really cool system. Like, it's a really, really good system. Like, I know some games where you can't really, well, I guess I was thinking of the Infected, but yeah, you can move the batteries on the Infected as well. Not in the same way, though. You can't, like, put them in your inventory. And wood. And we just have a couple more rooms here. And we will be done with the second floor. Oh, you know what? I can't really stay here and loot again next episode. I mean, I guess I could, but it's not like it's going to do me any favors because all the zombies are going to respawn. Like, as soon as I log out and log back in, every zombie will be back. So, yeah, I guess I won't do the looting. And when I come back here next time, I want to, like, make it its own video. Like, just the whole day here, you know? Because fighting all those zombies is, you know, it's, it takes up some of your resources. And, you know, if you... Oh, I guess I got this from... If you come out here, like, one day and then you do, like, half, and you come out here the next day and you do half again... But you have to fight the same amount of zombies. You're being incredibly inefficient. So, yeah, I probably won't loot here next episode. Oh, well. It would have been a good idea. But it just doesn't work for this spot. This is this kind of spot. You just want to loot the whole thing. You don't want to, like, play around. All right, guys. I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.